Welcome back. It's going on to Game 3 now, AnyTime versus DrAgOoN. Who is going to make it out of here? Will it be the infamous Protoss player AnyTime, or will it be the underdog DrAgOoN? Who, by the way, is a Zerg player. It's tough to say, but only one will pass on. You can see the tension in both players' faces. They wasted no time starting that game. All right, the third map's Othello. This is a very interesting map with two very interesting players. Whoa, look out, there's a camera on you. She is turtling like crazy. Oh, now the other one might be turtling too. No, yeah, you keep on hiding. We were waiting for you to pop your head back up. All right, what was I talking about? Zerg's going to be sending the Overlord, unfortunately, in the wrong direction. And let's see here. Let's see where AnyTime sends the probe. Is it also going to be in the wrong direction? Looks like it. Now, this isn't going to hurt either of the players considerably, but they will gather less intelligence on each other, or at least find out what each other are doing a little bit later on. Although Zerg pretty much can predict the Protoss is likely to fast expanding, a very strong opening. Note there is a neutral building near the entrance on Othello, so while the entrance is in fact very large, it is also it does have that neutral building there. If the neutral building gets destroyed, it's a little bit harder to seal yourself off when you do the fast expoing build. Just something to bear in mind. I don't know if that's going to impact this game at all, if these players are going to utilize that, but... and as you can see here, there's the forge, the neutral building below it. So they will be, or AnyTime will be kind of walling off there. Now AnyTime is going to have to send out that second scouting probe. And as we can see, DrAgOoN is going to go for the 9 pool, the same build that won him the first game. This would be really good for DrAgOoN if he won this first series against AnyTime. A very well-known, very well-respected Protoss player. Now, double cannon here. Note he has to get the cannons before the Nexus or the Gateway or anything else because the 9 pool is on the way. And, of course, DrAgOoN does take the drones off the gas. That way he will just have enough to upgrade the Zergling speed. Doesn't look like he's going to be offensive with it, though. Instead, he's going to use those speed Zerglings to hold off any type of scouting probe. And you can also see he's going to check this location, the high ground inside of his base. Note that only small units can fit back there due to a giant neutral building. And it looks as though AnyTime will manage to sneak in now. He's going to see that his opponent is now continuing to make drones. So another cannon will probably not be necessary. And unfortunately, the scouting probe is going to be taken out pretty easily. Zerglings with speed. Very difficult to deal with. Very difficult to hold off. Now, the assimilator is on the way. We're going to see the cybernetics core next for the Protoss. Meanwhile, the Zerg, we have to kind of wait and see. Oh, he's going to get the den. Drone's already back in gas. He's all in. This game could end very quickly. Watch out. Like I said, the Zerg, they don't have quite as much restrictions on them as far as the tech pattern early on as Protoss do. We don't really see the Protoss branch out with the fast expanding build, the variations of it, until the cybernetics core finishes. So, with that being said, what is DrAgOoN going to do? Well, DrAgOON's going to get the Hydralisk speed, possibly range 2. Rush in here with some Zerglings and Hydralisks, of course, and try to break the entrance. If he breaks the entrance, it's pretty much over for Protoss. If Protoss holds it off, well, then Protoss will probably win. And as you can see, that's one of the reasons why we have such a large amount of Zerglings over here at the entrance. DrAgOON does not want to, by any means, let a probe into his base. If AnyTime spots a few Hydralisks sitting out here this early on, AnyTime's going to know exactly what's going on. Interestingly enough, well, we haven't seen an additional cannon. Okay, so the Stargate's on the way. Normally Zerg attack right before the Corsair comes out, because that's right before they actually realize what's about to happen to him. So we'll probably see that happen now. You can see he's already gathering troops. In other words, DrAgOON is basically trying to trick AnyTime into making him look as though DrAgOON is actually fast expanding, and then it's not. It's going to be a completely different build. That's why we don't see any drones at the expansion. And here come the Hydralisks now. They're moving in there. And here it is. Is AnyTime ready? Fortunately for AnyTime, he did make a lot of Zealots. Looks like he may be able to hold up this attack. Nice probe Zealot control here. Oh, DrAgOON, this is not looking good for you. AnyTime knows he can throw away a few probes here as long as he can buy some time to let the cannons build. Oh man, this totally failed. Oh my god, DrAgOON, I'm sorry. Oh man, that sucks for you. This is gonna be over here pretty soon, I think. I just don't know what Zerg can possibly do now to recover. Wow, that's a lot of cannons. And with that being said, I think that we might even see GG typed out here pretty soon. DrAgOON has taken such a large risk early on, losing so many drones that what can you do, you know? And when I say losing drones, I mean he wasn't making drones; he was making attacking units. That's what I'm saying. So now we see that AnyTime is going to counterattack with a few Zealots and try to take out, or at least force Zerg to keep not making drones. And now he's going to back off, seeing that there's enough Zerglings and Hydralisks there to scare him away. And is he going to get this Overlord? No! AnyTime. What are you doing? He has been losing Corsairs this entire series. And, wow, as you can see, AnyTime's economy just in top shape. He's going to be running over DrAgOON very soon here. I don't know. DrAgOON is sticking with the Hydralisk combination. I mean, he's staying the course here. Will it work? I don't think so. AnyTime knows all he has to do is get a few cannons up there, and in the long run, there's really no way that he can lose. And look at this. We might see one DT sneak into the base of DrAgOON. Uh-oh. Solid Snake, Dark Templar on the way, moving in now. Here comes DrAgOON's attack. Hell no, that is not going to work. There are more cannons than you have Hydralisks. And this is it. This is the killing bro. This is it. Good game. GG. Well played, AnyTime. Coming out on top after what was a pretty tough loss in the first game. AnyTime really pulled through, and I gotta say, I am really impressed with him. He deserves to go to the final 16. Maybe he'll take it all the way. I don't know. Great series, though. Very impressive. Let's, well, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We got one more game coming up.